Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new video. I know I'm actually recording today, or tonight. It's like 10 p.m. How are all of you doing on this lovely evening, day? Oh my goodness. Today's book we are reading is imagine the TFP bots reacting to you being a dragon. Yeah. Seems interesting, and I hope you guys like it. And let's begin. Okay, this will consist of TFP Smokescreen, TFP Pretty King, and TFP Soundwave. Smokescreen. Smokescreen finds out you can turn into a dragon, and he loses his shit. He doesn't know humans had alt modes. Oh, only you can do that? Well, that's okay. Just make... Yeah, well, that's okay, because that just makes you way cooler. He has so many questions. How far does your fire reach? How fast can you fly? Do you have a hoard of gold? His questions get more absurd the longer he goes on, and you can only giggle. He can't help it. He's just so excited. Smokey tries to get you to spar with him, but you always refuse. You're like an unmovable mountain against his peds. Quite frankly and literally, he tries to spur you on by ramming into you, but it was like hitting a brick wall made of muscle and scales. Eventually, the young bot became content in just having late-night races, wings against wheels, down the long dirt roads of the desert. Pretty King. Pretty King's beyond shocked when he learns you can turn into a dragon. He takes note of the noticeable differences between your other form and his own. For example, the difference between your body and his. Yours, well, still very tough, is smooth and occasionally soft, where his is an unyielding hardness of metal. Pretty King absolutely adores your scales and its vibrancy. He only has metal plating, not the beautiful scaled skin as he so intently observed. If allowed, he'll so gently run his clawed digits over your wings. He's so fascinated in how even your wings are different from his. Of everything, though, Pretty King adores being huddled up with you, tails and wings intertwined and covering the other while basking in warmth that would be too much for others. Soundwave. Soundwave knew long before you ever confessed to him that you can change into a dragon. It's very rare the Science Con doesn't know what's happening on the ship. Now that the cat's openly out of the bag, Soundwave can be more free in his curiosity of your other form. It's not expressed in the form of questions, but more of held stares and curious servos in private. He really likes to hold his... Okay, sorry. He really likes to hold his elegant servos over where your chest and neck connect. That particular place being very warm due to the fire being held there and waiting. Thanks to having nimble digits, Soundwave is the best at giving scratches, but the worst when he sneaks them under your scales, where you're most sensitive, because you instantly become a puddle at his touch. It's usually him who has his large wings. It's usually him who has large Wait, it's usually him who has large wings draped and surrounding you. But with you in dragon form and wings covering him this time, Soundwave finds himself having the best recharges. Goodness, I just cannot talk tonight. Woo. Breaking everything as I go. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.